value between professional boxing and professional MMA, it's not even close. I'll give you an example. People are raving about Chris Eubank Jr. against Conor Benn. Oh my God, what a back and forth. It was an incredible fight, and it was. It was a great fight. I watched it. It was really entertaining. People don't realize that we get those same types of fights with the same entertainment value, if not better, on a weekly basis at some warehouse in fucking Vegas. In boxing, it's a one-off. Every, I don't know how many years, man, every 2 or 3 years, maybe every year once you get a fight like that, right? And everybody loses their mind. In the UFC, it's every goddamn week. And don't get me started on that. People will say, oh, what about Canelo Crawford? Man, Canelo Crawford, I was watching the fight, okay, a couple of rounds in, I was bored. You know why I was bored? Because I'm used to the UFC and MMA. That's why I was bored, because the entertainment value is unmatched. It's unmatched. Gene Silva against Diego Lopez happened on the same night as Canelo Crawford. I would rather rewatch that fight 10 times over than rewatching Canelo Crawford, bro. Stop it. And that's the higher level fights. Let's talk about the lower level fights, because in boxing, everybody needs to protect their O. Everybody needs to protect their undefeated record, because for some reason they're stuck in the past, and that's still the most important thing in the fucking sport, yeah? If you lose your O, you're cooked as a professional if you don't have a big name. So everybody's trying to protect their O, meaning it's a huge favorite against some fucking can, right? It's always the one that's a minus 1,000 favorite trying to build their name, trying to build their record against some fucking bum off the street that can't box, that can't fight, and it's obvious who's gonna win. Boring, for the most part, unless Dana really loves you and is trying to push you. We don't get that in the UFC, bro. You get 50-50 fights, and that's where the entertainment comes from. And I understand that there's part of boxing when the skill level displayed is so high, right? When Benavidez fights or Inoue fights or whatever, and you're just in awe of the skills, the sweet science, and that's where the entertainment value comes from. I get that, but it's the same in MMA. It's the same in the UFC when Mighty Mouse fights and Anderson Silva fights, GSP fights, and they do something, and you're like, what the hell? And it's entertaining in that sort of way. So in my view, the two sports are equal there, but if you compare them as a whole, side by side, in terms of entertainment value, it's night and day, and MMA wins every time.